Shalom, family. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. That's giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, whose name is Yahweh. Ba'ashem meaning coming in the name of, and Yahweh Shah, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Gusano, I'm from the dirt, and I remember where I'm from. Got my coffee. We're going to get to this bread of life. This is Monday morning Pan con Café for August 17th. We're going to talk about lust versus self-control. Without further ado, let's get into it. I'm going to give you a few scriptures on lust and a few scriptures on self-control. The book of James, chapter 1, verse 14 and 15. But every man is tempted when he is drawn away of his own lust and enticed. Then, when lust has conceived, it brings forth sin. And sin, when it is finished, bringeth forth death. So it's a trickle effect, man. It's a domino effect, right? You go into lust, you go into sin, and you go into death, right? So let's stay away from lust, man. Let's if we lust, let's lust for the Most High God's knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Let's lust for the love of Israel. Let's lust for the return of Christ, man. Let's not lust for material items. Let's not lust for anything that is of this world, man. Really, nothing that is of this world, right? But let's just strive for righteousness, man, right? Lust has conceived. Then when lust has conceived, it brings forth sin. And sin, when it is finished, brings forth death. So something that you're lusting for can potentially kill you, man. Like, we got to be super duper careful, right? The book of John, chapter 2, verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father. See that? For all that is in the world, that's the lust of the flesh, man. Stay away from the lust of the flesh. Stay away from desiring the things of this world. Nothing in this world is worth losing your salvation, man. Right? The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 25. Lust not after her beauty in thine heart. Because I know a lot of us, man, we lust over women, man. They're beautiful. They are beautiful. But we got to be careful, man. We have to stay in tune with the goal, man. And the goal is salvation, man. We can't let some pretty eyes fool us out of our salvation, man. And that's just what it is, man. Right? Train up your child, man. Train up your sons, man. Your young men. Train them up to not fall for the okie dokes we fell for, man. We done got in a lot of trouble over these pretty faces, man. So we gotta be careful. We have to show our sons not to lust for beauty, man. Right? But instead, let's have self-control. The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 1, verse 7. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, and of love, and of a sound mind. Right? Let's practice. Let's get our mind in tune with being sound. Right? Let's use wisdom. What is the outcome going to be? Right? If I'm lusting for something, if I see something over there and I'm like, man, I wish I had that car, right? Or I wish I had that house. Now I'm lusting. I wish I had that woman. What are the outcomes going to be for pursuing these things, right? We have to really think, what are we losing? What are we going to lose if we pursue these things? If we pursue these lusts? Well, I can't really afford that car right now, but if I just put this money up, now I'm losing the money. Now I just lost the car, right? We got to be focused on wisdom, man. Let's have self-control. The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 9 verse 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things. Right? Only self-control can get you to that level of mastery. Self-control. Right? No cutting corners, no cutting the line. You just gotta grind until you get there, right? The book of Proverbs chapter 25 verse 28. He that has no rule over his own spirit is like a city that is broken down and without walls. You don't have any self-control. You don't have any protection, right? And that is Monday morning Pan con Café for August 17th. Lust versus self-control. Stop your lust and start practicing self-control. Right? With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. That's giving all praises, honor, and glory to the Most High God, whose name is Yahweh. Ba'ashem meaning coming in the name of, and Yahushua, who the world calls Jesus Christ. Shalom, and I love y'all, family.